Hey there folks, Mike Rowe here, ready to get my hands dirty in the fascinating world of greenhouse tomato farming. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of these incredible structures. You might think of farming as a strictly outdoor activity, but inside these massive, high-tech greenhouses, a different kind of magic happens. It's a blend of nature and technology working in perfect harmony. We're talking about year-round tomato production, no matter the weather outside. Whether it's the scorching heat of summer or the freezing chill of winter, these greenhouses keep the tomatoes growing. Gone are the days of relying solely on the sun and seasons. These greenhouses use artificial lighting to mimic the sun's rays, ensuring the plants get exactly what they need. These modern marvels use cutting-edge technology to create the perfect environment for growing tomatoes, from climate control to sophisticated irrigation systems. Every aspect is meticulously managed. It's like stepping into a futuristic farm where innovation and nature collide. The technology here is nothing short of amazing, making it possible to grow tomatoes in places you wouldn't believe. But it's not all robots and automated systems. Human expertise is still at the core of this operation. Behind every juicy tomato, there's a team of dedicated workers who ensure the plants thrive. They bring their knowledge and experience to the table, making sure every plant gets the care it needs. They plant, they monitor, they harvest. It's a hands-on job that demands skill and a whole lot of passion. These workers are the unsung heroes of the greenhouse. So get ready to roll up your sleeves and join me as we explore the journey of tomatoes from greenhouse to your table. We'll see every step of the process, from planting to harvesting. It's a story of ingenuity, hard work, and the incredible things we can achieve when we combine human know-how with the power of technology. Together, they create a sustainable and efficient way to produce food for the future. Our journey begins with a tiny seed, but don't let that fool you. This small beginning holds the promise of something extraordinary. These aren't your grandpappy's tomato seeds. Gone are the days of simple, rustic farming. These are high-tech seeds, specially selected for their resilience, yield, and flavor. Each seed is a marvel of modern agricultural science. They're the product of years of research and development, designed to thrive in the controlled environment of a greenhouse. Scientists have meticulously engineered these seeds to ensure they can withstand various challenges. Instead of being sown directly into the ground, these seeds get the VIP treatment. They are handled with the utmost care from the very beginning. They're carefully planted in trays filled with a special growing medium, kind of like a nutrient-rich soil substitute. This medium provides all the essential nutrients the seeds need to sprout and grow. This ensures optimal conditions for germination and early growth. The seeds are given the best possible start to their life cycle. These trays are then placed in germination chambers where temperature, humidity, and light are carefully controlled to mimic the perfect spring day. It's a highly sophisticated process. It's like a spa treatment for baby tomato plants. They are pampered and nurtured to ensure they grow strong and healthy. Once the seedlings are big and strong enough, they graduate to larger pots or are transplanted directly into the greenhouse beds. This transition is crucial for their continued growth. This high-tech start gives the tomatoes a head start and sets the stage for a bountiful harvest. The advanced techniques used here ensure that the plants reach their full potential. It's a far cry from traditional farming methods and a testament to how technology is transforming the way we grow our food. The future of farming is here, and it looks incredibly promising. Stepping inside a modern greenhouse is like entering a climate-controlled paradise for tomato plants. Forget unpredictable weather patterns and scorching summer days. Here, every aspect of the environment is carefully monitored and adjusted to create the perfect growing conditions. Let's start with light. Tomatoes crave sunshine, and these greenhouses deliver, even on cloudy days. Supplemental lighting systems, often using energy-efficient LEDs, mimic the sun's rays, providing the plants with the energy they need for photosynthesis. Then there's water. No more waiting for rain or dragging hoses around. These greenhouses use sophisticated irrigation systems, often hydroponic or drip irrigation, to deliver water and nutrients directly to the roots of each plant. This not only conserves water but also ensures that each plant gets the perfect amount of hydration and nourishment. And of course, we can't forget about climate control. Temperature and humidity are carefully regulated to create a consistently ideal growing environment. Sensors throughout the greenhouse monitor these conditions, and automated systems make adjustments as needed, ensuring the tomatoes are always comfortable and thriving. Now, even in this controlled environment, pests can still be a problem. These tiny invaders can wreak havoc on the plants, causing significant damage if not managed properly. But fear not, because greenhouse farmers have developed a secret weapon integrated pest management, or IPM. This approach is a game changer in the world of agriculture. It's like a SWAT team for bugs, but instead of brute force, they use a combination of strategies to keep those pesky critters in check. This multifaceted approach ensures that pests are managed effectively without causing harm to the plants or the environment. First, they focus on prevention. Prevention is the cornerstone of IPM, aiming to stop problems before they start. By keeping the greenhouse clean and monitoring for any signs of trouble, they can often nip infestations in the bud. Regular inspections and the use of advanced monitoring equipment help in early detection. Think of it like washing your hands before dinner. A little preventative action goes a long way. Cleanliness and hygiene are crucial in maintaining a healthy growing environment. Next, they bring in the reinforcements beneficial insects. These natural predators are an essential part of the IPM strategy. These tiny warriors are like the good guys of the bug world, preying on the pests that can harm the tomato plants. They help maintain a natural balance within the greenhouse ecosystem. It's like having a team of miniature superheroes patrolling the greenhouse, keeping everything in balance. Their presence ensures that pest populations are kept under control naturally. And if things get really out of hand, they might use targeted low-impact pesticides as a last resort. These are carefully selected to minimize any negative impact, but even then, they choose products that break down quickly and don't leave harmful residues on the tomatoes. This ensures that the produce remains safe for consumption. It's all about finding the right balance between protecting the plants and ensuring the safety of the environment and consumers. With IPM, greenhouse farmers can grow healthy, vibrant tomatoes while being stewards of the environment. Section 5, From Vine to Table, Harvesting Time. After weeks of careful tending, the moment of truth arrives, harvest time. The greenhouse is abuzz with activity as workers, often with the help of specially designed harvesting platforms or carts, carefully pluck the ripe red tomatoes from the vine. Unlike field-grown tomatoes that are often picked green and left to ripen during transport, these greenhouse beauties are allowed to fully mature on the vine, developing their full flavor and aroma. That means when you bite into a greenhouse tomato, you're tasting it at its peak of freshness. Once picked, the tomatoes are sorted, graded, and packed, ready to be shipped to supermarkets and restaurants. Because they're grown locally and harvested at the height of ripeness, greenhouse tomatoes often have a shorter journey from vine to table, resulting in fresher, tastier produce for consumers. Section 6. The Human Touch, the Vital Role of Greenhouse Workers. Now you might be thinking, with all this fancy technology, do they even need people in these greenhouses? The answer is a resounding yes. While technology plays a crucial role, it's the dedicated workers who make it all come together. These folks are the heart and soul of the operation. They're the ones who plant the seeds, monitor the plants, and ensure they're getting the perfect amount of water and nutrients. They're also the ones who scout for pests, identify diseases, and implement the IPM strategies we talked about earlier. It's a job that requires a unique combination of skills, a love for plants, a keen eye for detail, and a willingness to get your hands dirty. They're the unsung heroes of the greenhouse, working tirelessly to bring fresh, flavorful tomatoes to our tables. Section 7, the benefits of greenhouse tomatoes' freshness and sustainability. So, why go through all this trouble to grow tomatoes in a greenhouse? Well, the benefits are numerous. First and foremost, greenhouse tomatoes are incredibly fresh. Because they're grown locally and harvested at the peak of ripeness, they often arrive on supermarket shelves within days of being picked. But it's not just about freshness. Greenhouse tomato farming is also more sustainable than traditional farming methods. By using less water, reducing pesticide use, and minimizing transportation distances, greenhouses are helping to reduce the environmental impact of tomato production. Plus, because greenhouses can grow tomatoes year-round, they provide a consistent supply of fresh produce, regardless of the season. This means fewer tomatoes shipped from far-flung corners of the globe, reducing food miles and supporting local economies. Section 8, Conclusion, a taste of the future. Well folks, there you have it, the journey of tomatoes from greenhouse to your table. It's a story of innovation, dedication, and the incredible things we can achieve when we combine human ingenuity with the power of technology. So, next time you slice into a juicy, flavorful tomato, Take a moment to appreciate the journey it took to get to your plate. It's a testament to the hard work of greenhouse farmers and a delicious taste of the future of sustainable agriculture.